Hello, my name's Jonathan Self and I'm one of the founders of Darling's Real Dog Food. Obviously I hope you'll decide to give Darling's a try, but even if you don't, I'd urge you to stop feeding your dog processed food. By processed I mean food that's canned, dried, such as kibble, or served in a pouch. In this short video, I'll explain why. To begin with, all processed food is cooked. From a dog's perspective, cooking destroys a staggering 70% of the food's nutritional value. It kills the natural enzymes that your dog needs to stay healthy and alters the chemical structure in an adverse way, making it very difficult to digest. It doesn't really matter how much you spend on the food or how good the natural ingredients are. Dogs are not biologically designed to eat cooked food. It does them more harm than good. You know all the ghastly rumours you've heard about what goes into processed dog food? Well, I'm afraid the truth is probably even worse than you imagine. The law allows manufacturers to use meat that is unfit for human consumption. In other words, meat that's long gone off and bits of animal that just don't bear thinking about. The law also allows manufacturers to disguise the inadequacies of their food by adding harmful chemicals, preservatives and, of course, flavourings. There is a reason why dog food smells so bad. Another way in which manufacturers keep their costs down is to incorporate a high percentage of grain, including rice, into their dog food. Dogs find grain very difficult to digest, which is probably why you rarely see a dog stalking a wheat field. Incidentally, cheap grain often has a little mite in it that, when ingested, can cause skin problems. If your dog has dry, itchy skin, it could well be the grain in their food. Whatever it says on the packet, processed dog food won't keep your dog's teeth and gums clean. In fact, dried food sticks to teeth just like glue. Plaque builds up, leading to periodontal disease and worse. When you consider how closely connected human health and diet are, it isn't surprising that canine health is similarly affected. There's a growing body of evidence to suggest that all sorts of ailments, allergies, skin problems and bad breath are caused by processed dog food. Some vets actually believe that processed dog food causes more serious problems, such as cancer, heart conditions and liver disease. It would be nice if the dog food industry could allay some of these fears, but they just don't seem interested. Why not? The dog food industry is worth a whopping £1 billion a year in the UK alone. With that kind of money at stake, naturally the big players aren't keen to admit that they're doing anything wrong. They also spend a fortune keeping the veterinary profession sweet. My guess is that they're worried about the same sort of scandal that affected the fast food and tobacco industries. And if they're not, they jolly well should be. If you'd like to know more about the dangers of feeding your dog processed food, basically junk food for dogs, then you'll find more information and articles on our website, darlingsrealdogfood.com. As I said at the beginning of this video, I hope you'll give Darling's a try, but even if you don't, I'd urge you to stop feeding your dog processed food and switch them to raw food. Thank you.